Genesis Rider said
Really sorry about that. The I accidentally clicked start speaking message on Discord. That was very loud, sorry. When you're right-clicking things, got to be really careful about that. Yeah, so just to clarify for everyone, in case there are some people newer to Wednesday streams, until Halo Infinite gives me a reason XP-wise and 12v12 matching is enabled in Big Team Battle-wise, I will not be playing Halo Infinite with other teammates on Wednesdays, and may not even be playing Halo Infinite as a game on Wednesdays, because, again, that is 343's own fault. You can thank them for that. The vast majority of the time I spend streaming and even playing Halo Infinite is A, on stream, and B, with teammates. And with my teammates specifically. So that's where the majority of my time goes. So taking 1 to 2 days a week while my XP on my main account is physically being deleted and going towards nothing, which is a tremendous mistake on 343's part. Not that the only reason I'm playing the game is for XP, but you can see right now where I've gotten to on this alternate account already just by solo queuing, and that is without buying anything on this account. As you can see, I have it on 65 of the battle pass. Technically speaking, you can purchase the Season 2 battle pass even after you've fully maxed it out and completed it, and then you instantly get 1,000 credits because the Season 2 battle pass gives you 1,000 credits. What would you do with that 1,000 credits? Well, you would carry it over to all future seasons. So thanks, Tree for Tree. I don't know what that means, but that's just a general idea. Again, if the game was actually matching you competitively against other people in the game in Big Team Battle, then this would be a very different conversation. As well, I mean, the XP thing, to be completely honest, is minor in the grand scheme of things. If you're only playing with a group of 12 in BTB, you're winning like 98% of your matches, and it's just not challenging. It doesn't mean I'm not going to play with teammates. It doesn't mean there isn't a lot of use and benefit from playing with teammates. There is. There's a lot of it. But that I would be lying if I said it was a good idea to keep up one skill in Big Team Battle by only playing with a 12-person lobby. Testing, testing. Testing. Yeah, something's wrong with the mic. I'm gonna have to not enter this game. I'm just gonna quit the build here. Something is wrong. Okay, something is wrong with my microphone. I have changed absolutely nothing. Testing. Testing. It is peeking into the red for no reason. That is not how it's supposed to be. That's really strange because I don't have new processing on it. I know that it's running through the exact same thing. Okay, I just rebooted the NVIDIA RTX application completely. It is not running dry. It is 100% running through NVIDIA RTX voice. Testing, testing. This is not good, man. I have 100% not changed anything. This is yet again fantastic Windows updating and doing something that I 100% did not do on my own. Okay, so go to my troubleshooting notes and we're going to go through exactly for step by step what I need to do here. If you're just joining in, I apologize. We are having a mic issue and it is not supposed to sound like this. Okay, the music to me is sounding off. That is so weird. I don't think that's connected anyway, obviously. Okay, we're going to check the volume. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to need to turn off the music here. It's just too distracting right now. If the mic audio, so let me check to make sure. Streamlabs settings, audio, mic auxiliary device 1. Settings. Hold on. I'm going to pull this over and look at this. Okay. There's Streamlabs settings, audio, mic auxiliary. Mic auxiliary is device 1. That is so freaking stupid. Exactly, I freaking knew it. It's either Streamlabs OBS or Windows that's updating that and doing it. Maybe NVIDIA, when NVIDIA RTX opens, it does that as well. That is so freaking dumb. Sure, device 1 is microphone NVIDIA RTX voice. Wait, mic auxiliary? No, that's correct. No. No, that is correct. So Streamlabs is connecting the right device. It is absolutely correct. What's wrong? What's wrong is that the microphone is peaking for no reason. It's Oakham, can you please let me know if the audio has changed or is messing up? Because the moment Oakham said that there was something wrong, I rebooted the application, but that didn't seem to help. It seemed to be just as loud as it was before. Voice volume, I'm trying at negative 9.4. Okay, I'm going to check the Logitech G Hub. We're going to launch that because that influences the microphone. Go to device settings. Excuse me. Input gain is 88. It is exactly what I have it set to. That is normal. It still sounds bad. Testing. Testing. This is infuriating. I swear to God, I have not changed a thing. And I know I have a list of things to look down to make sure that this doesn't happen, even with a startup procedure and everything else. I'm just going to briefly go over here. One of the reasons why I'm putting my hand behind the mic is just to check that the gain is down, and it is. Is the correct input device selected in default Windows 10 menu? Right-click on volume icon. Open sound settings. Input device is microphone NVIDIA RTX voice. That is correct. That is what it should be. And I'm seeing in the application that it's peaking. It's already too much. I don't understand what's happening. Oakham, can you please give me an update in chat and let me know if it is the volume that is peaking that is making the microphone sound bad, or is it actually the quality of the voice that is sounding bad? I need to know which one specifically it is, because that will help me eliminate and narrow down the issue. Thanks, technician. Appreciate it, man. Again, I need to know in chat, is it the peaking of the microphone causing the microphone to fizzle out? That's wrong. Or is it the actual audio quality of the microphone sounding degraded? I need to know this rapidly in chat, guys. Your audio sounds great to me. It says on my end that it's peaking. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Now it's like sharp. Okay, well, I'm really, really sorry about this, guys, but I'm gonna pull up. This is the tried and true method of understanding whether it actually sounds different, because I know whether my stream will sound different or not. So I'm gonna put in my AirPod Pros and listen to my own stream. Give me just a second. I know for a fact that I'm using the exact same microphone and that the input source is correct, and that all audio levels across 3 different applications I could check are correct. So I really hope this is just not a one person thing here, because I trust Oakham's opinion because he knows what it sounds like. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna go into a custom game. Sorry, Academy real fast. Just testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Oakham, is there any possible way you could please clip a previous stream for my archive, send that to me, and then clip the current audio that you're currently seeing and also send that to me on Discord? Doesn't have to be Oakham, could be someone else, but that's going to be the fastest way for me to hear the difference, because I am 100% not hearing a difference right now. I'm listening to the stream right now and there is no difference. Really hope this is just not one person having an audio issue on their end causing all this. No offense, I've had it happen multiple times before. RXP Chief, disabling auto update on a Windows system is an incredibly, incredibly bad idea. It allows you to be open to so many more viruses and a wide variety of other things. And so I genuinely do wish that I could do that, but that's just not an option. It's just that there are so many applications running at once. So the microphone is going to our NVIDIA RTX voice, then to Streamlabs OBS, then to you guys. So it's a combination of settings, but I just checked through all that and it's fine. Okay, so I'm just listening to this on stream on my AirPods. So I'm testing to make sure the audio quality is good, because I don't want to have a whole stream that's messing things up. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. 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 Yes, I could, RXBO Chief. If you want to link that clip to me and the exact timestamp where my clip appears, again, if you want to link that to me with the exact timestamp of where my clip appears, then feel free to link it in chat right now. Oakham, the only thing I'm hearing is a slight volume difference, and I can relower a little bit of my actual voice. That's the only thing I'm hearing. I can't replicate any sort of audio distortion or any sort of sharpness that you're hearing. I'm not doubting that you're hearing it, but I really need to hear it myself. And this is wasting way, way, way too much time. Not wasting, but it's using up way too much time right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and lower my voice audio a little bit and then go ahead and start up. I appreciate the critique. I just need to know exactly what's happening. Viruses are still a thing. Technician, if you don't think viruses are still a thing, that is very, 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 very concerning. I'm just letting you know. All right. All right, speak chief. Let me try to pull this up. You should be running full scans in your computer at least once a month, if not probably more than that. Windows systems, generally speaking, while the latest Windows systems are better at it, they are horrendously open to bugs, malware, and viruses. The easiest way you can do it is by clicking on an executable link in like an email that was from a person trying to install a virus on your computer, or by clicking on a bunch of random things on an internet web page that accidentally installs something that you don't intend it to. It is prolific and widely distributed. Please remain aware. Windows are some of the most unsecure computer systems out there. I'm not, obviously it's what everyone uses, but in comparison to like the Mac or the iOS system, it's not just harder to create a virus for, it's very, very, very difficult to create a virus for. This is why my dad, while I'm sure for gamers it doesn't make sense to use a Mac, for my dad, he will not provide tech support for older people who are trying to get a computer, who are not necessarily computer savvy, because they are not savvy enough to not know what to click on, and he requires them to get a Mac because of that. And that has only benefited him because of that. And this is mainly family members, just to be clear. Okay, so let's go ahead and watch this. This is a video from Single Halo Clips. This was a clip I submitted. This is my highest on-foot multi-kill. No sniper. No way. Let's freaking go, dude. I think the audio was better, but it's just the loudness of it. It's just the loudness of the audio is more reduced. Thanks for sharing that, RXP Chief. Appreciate it. That's one of the Single Halo clips. That clip like made it into the video, which is pretty cool. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to reduce the audio of my voice right now a little bit. I'm going to look at. Okay. Okay, just a second. Oakham sent over the two clips comparing the audio.
Oh, no. So,
So just to clarify, you speaking in the party chat has nothing to do with whether you're able to join the game or not. It's just that I can normally tell ahead of time. For example, if your microphone is not appearing next to your name in game, that sounds good. You're not actually. I mean, that sounds, yeah, that sounds exactly like what it's supposed to. That's a good example clip. Okay, let's do the next one. On a Windows system is disabling auto update on a Windows system is a. He's right. It's totally different. It sounds completely different. In the lobby, it's little like tricks like that. Oh, no. So just to clarify, you speaking in the party chat has nothing to do with whether you're able to join the game or not. It's just that I incredibly bad idea. It allows you to be open to so it literally sounds like I'm right up on the mic. Like, the sound quality is not terrible, obviously, but it here's the problem. That is not the way it's supposed to sound. That is not the way it's supposed to sound. It doesn't sound bad, and it probably will work for the purposes of this stream, but that is not how it's supposed to sound. Or viruses and a wide variety of other things. And so I genuinely do wish it sounds like I'm talking on the other side of the fracking microphone. I have not changed the settings. So this microphone has the ability to go omnidirectional, or like to binaural or omnidirectional, or like 360 sound as well. So I have it specifically placed so the audio is taking audio from this direction. So I was just making sure that I didn't change that, which it's very difficult to change because the knob is a snap knob, unlike the gain. So this is not how it's supposed to sound. I'm going to actually keep those two clips up because that's a really good example of what's going on here. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm going to have to talk a little bit further away from the mic. I don't know. Are you using a Wave link, by the way? No, RXP Chief. I use NVIDIA RTX voice. That is really disappointing because I didn't change anything. I have no idea what I did. I have no clue. Okay, I'm going to do a full computer restart because I just genuinely don't understand what's happening. So I'll be back. Okay. So here's the deal. I believe that I just lost 27 Firefox tabs over restarting just now, and basically it's because I just not following the startup and shut down procedure. I just hit the restart button. So I'm almost positive, unless I can resync the tabs, that I lost 27 different currently open Firefox tabs. And they had, I mean, I'm thinking just 3 or 4 of them had things I wanted to watch and that I'm not going to remember because they're not actually in my active subscriber listing on YouTube. And so what I'm going to, because I'm tilted out of my mind right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try the audio and just see if it is better or works. And I just want, if we can, to get Oakham or someone to just let me know if it's the same. And please just be honest. Just, hey, is the problem still existing? Because he was right. It is not how it should sound. And if it's not how it should sound, I need to get offline and fix it. And the main reason I say that is because stuff like this should never happen, because I do not change anything when I mess with stuff. I am extremely careful. I do not make sudden changes that completely make my entire microphone audio sound different. And I just went through and checked everything again, and it's the exact same. So, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. See, to me, it looks a little better in the testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. No, I don't know. I actually don't know. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Give me a second here, Oakham. I'm just going to do the same thing. No, Oakham, I actually want to get to the bottom of this. I'm not going to do this. So I'm just going to do endless. I'm going to play AR. And that basically what I want you to do is I want you to clip, because the 3 of the tabs that the Firefox did remember were the 2 clips you sent me. And I also have those in Discord. So I'm going to do the exact same thing I'm doing right here. And if you just wait like 20, 30 seconds and then clip it, then I'd really appreciate it. Again, for those of you just joining to the stream, I'm sorry. There's been something messing up my microphone. It's not sounding the same. It may sound okay to you right now. It is not. It was not how it was supposed to sound. So, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, ABC, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, ABC, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, ABC, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, ABC, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, ABC. So if you could just, if you don't mind, Oakham, I know you're saying it sounds bad, but just like clip that like segment or whatever and just send it to me, and I'm going to listen to it side by side here with the segments that you already sent me. So just to clarify for everyone watching the stream, this is how my voice is supposed to sound like.
Let's speak just to make sure it doesn't happen to me.
Oh, no.
What's
So
that?
just to clarify, you speaking in the party chat has nothing to do with whether you're able to join the game or not. It's just that I can normally tell ahead of time. For example, if your microphone is not appearing next to your name in game, you're ghosting and you're not actually in the lobby. It's little like tricks like that. Now that audio does sound a lot lower, but you can tell just by my voice talking right now, or you should be able to tell that it sounds something like this. Incredibly bad idea. It allows you to be open to so many more viruses and a wide variety of other things. I'm not going to do this. So I'm just going to do endless. I'm going to do the exact. Yep, it's still bad. Okay. Oakham, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I understand that to the vast majority of users listening to that, they may think, okay, well, it's still okay. That is not okay. I need to make sure that this changes, because what you don't understand is that like the longer I leave this issue like this, the more recorded clips are also going to have this audio, this microphone audio that is not the same sounding or the same volume. And I have everything listed down in Streamlabs OBS as a specific designated decibel level. And so what that means is that I have to narrow down and find out what this issue is, because this should never be happening. And I've already lost 27 Firefox tabs over this, and I think I may be able to get those back, but I need to also research how to do that, because this is not the first time that I've restarted to try to get a stream to work, lost all of my tabs in the browser that I currently have open, and need to remain open exactly the same every time I open Firefox. So I need to thoroughly research and reconfigure and understand both of these issues to their absolute entirety so that this never happens again. Because this is exactly, and I'm happy that this is happening when, you know, Halo Infinite is in the current state, because it allows me to do this, because I would be tripping balls if this was happening when Season 3 launched. because this crap is exactly what I cannot have happen when Halo is like running full force. So this is why, I apologize to any viewers. It may seem silly to work over something like this, like audio, that I want to make sure that issues like this are 100% polished the frack out of the stream. I hate issues like this because it makes everything sound completely different. And I want to get it to a razor sharp level of precision that I can rely on the entire time and know exactly how to fix when there's a problem. So I apologize. I may fix it. I may come back. I may stream, but it's very likely I won't. So, because I'm just honestly, while it may sound petty, this is the exact kind of stuff that works me up the most by more than any teammate throwing a game ever would. Because this stuff should not happen, because I never change anything and it just relentlessly screws me over. I am very decent with computers and very meticulous about how I work around these things, and it just shouldn't happen. So I apologize for that. There's nothing really I can do, and I'm not going to stream with bad audio. So I'll go ahead and go and completely try to break this situation down and fix it, and I won't waste any more of your time. So I'll see you guys then, and I apologize for any inconvenience. It just is the way it is. I'll go ahead and post up the Twitter and Discord notes. All right. Peace, guys. All right. Hey, what's up, RP Chief? Yeah, I just started streaming again, just right now, because I think I fixed the audio issues. So I was having some really strange microphone issues, and I think I figured it out for the most part. It was not intuitive, and it was caused by what I thought it was caused by. So I am not going to be using NVIDIA voice anymore. I'm going to be using NVIDIA Broadcast because it seems like it has most up-to-date tech, it seems, or updates. My screen in Halo Infinite seems really dark. But yeah, if you could just let me know if my voice sounds okay volume wise compared to the game, I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, and sometime during this. Okay, yeah, I actually don't need to say that. I guess the way I'm going to phrase this is, Oakham, if you are watching, I just need a good clip of me talking while there is gameplay and gunshots going on. I don't need to go through 30 clips that someone made in my stream later. I just need 1 or 2 decent clips of this stream. You don't have to do that. I'm just saying that if you are here, I'm going to go back and look at it regardless. It just speeds up the process for me. It's not required. I'm not expecting people to do that. I'm just saying if people want to be useful. I'm not trying to tell people what to freaking do. Just if people wanted to help out. I don't need everyone clipping the stream. Because I look through every single clip that's ever made in my stream and I know who clips it too. Actually banned 2 people over that, actually. Find and return policies to win. Wow, I just did not get it. Man, I was like standing on top of all the seats and didn't do anything there. Yeah, just super frustrating. If someone could just let me know if the audio is even decent. I really tried to test it out. I tried to test it out 3 different ways, so thought it was good. Wow. Testing, testing, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. It did seem like it was not peaking. So testing, testing 1, 2, 3. Too high and clipping. Okay. Testing, testing. Testing. The weird thing about that is that my game sound is occasionally clipping out. Testing, testing. So just to let you know, Bill, I know that it's probably going to sound okay to you, but I'm noticing a difference between... He sent me a clip of my previous stream, so it does sound fine right now in terms of what you're currently listening to, but it's nowhere close to how it should sound. So what I'm going to do is I'm dramatically lowering my microphone's... Wait, testing, testing. I'm lowering my microphone's volume a lot right now. So I'm just trying to see if that helps or eliminates the issue somewhat. I'm just randomly losing audio in my headset every, like, it's very, very, very brief. Okay, I guess I lowered the audio. Wow, okay. I lowered the audio, like, sound of my microphone, but what's really strange, Oakham, is before I started streaming, I very carefully tested the audio the audio bar, and it was never peaking into the red at all. And then on this, it suddenly, like, was peaking into the red, like, dude, wow. He's on a Kilimanjaro, what?
Seed stockpile incoming. The enemy is at half power.
Dude, holy cow. This is, like, definitely a team. Okay. I'm just legitimately not sure what that is, Oakham. I just don't... I don't know. I don't know what I did to cause that. So, are you saying that you can still hear that even though I lowered the volume just now? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying, Oakham, are you saying that I can still hear it? You can still hear it now? Yes, mic still, audio sounds compressed. Okay. Huh. I'm just not sure what is going on. I'm just legitimately confused. I may just need to get on tomorrow and figure out like what's actually happening, because I spent so much time on this already trying to figure out exactly what's going on. I really thought I fixed it. I'm not even, in case it's not obvious, super obvious, I'm not even remotely trying right now in this game at all. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Because I don't know. These audio issues are ridiculous. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna see if it changes anything. If this
Enemy team has
works.
scored.
Okay, game's over anyway. Let me. Testing? Wait, what? Wait. Okay, so I'm gonna try to describe what I'm seeing right now. This is highly unusual. I opened the Logitech G Hub application. Hold on? Did I click on the right thing? Yeah. No, I did. I clicked on my Blue Yeti microphone, and the input gain is at 0. And it was not at 0 every single other time I opened the application. If it was actually at 0, I wouldn't even be able to be talking right now. It was at 88 because I logged the decibel level in my notes, and it has always been 88, and that's one of my check marks. I'm going to slowly increase this here. This is a test. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a test. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a test. It's changing it on its own, dude. I just brought up the bar and it just knocked it all the way back down again on its own. Testing. 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 It's not getting louder on stream. Yeah, that's what I was seeing, Oakham. It's not. You're right. Dude, it reversed it back to 0 again. Okay. So what that means, and I could be wrong, but what that means is that I believe Streamlabs potentially has an option enabled that is causing that to happen. Hold on. Filters. I don't have any filters applied. That's good. Then I'm just going to do properties. Testing. It says there's an option for disable Windows audio ducking, but I don't know what that means. I yeah, I'm probably getting it over my head here. I don't want to change too many options. I turned it on for a few seconds there. And now I turned it off. I need to start streaming on my test account because this is not working. I mean, wow. This really sucks. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my test account, Genesis Writer Test. That's literally the account. It could be many, many minutes from now. This is very unusual that I'm looking over to my right and I'm seeing this application, the bar that I have set that shouldn't move on its own at all. It's supposed to be set to 88. It is reverting to 0 every time I'm touching it, and it never used to do that. And typically what that means in the past when I've worked through problems like this is that there's another application that has an automatic something or other enabled. Skype did this to me once and it was awful. I had to like say that's one of the reasons actually I stopped using Skype. Um Man, just gonna go ahead and delete the stream. Okay. Thank you for the clip, Oakham. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stream on my test account once I figure some things out. I'm sorry about this. I really genuinely just don't know what's going on. I've not changed anything. So